What's good, y'all? It's your boy Paragon back here with another video. Like, comment, subscribe before we start this video. We just gonna keep getting right into these, throwing them out back to back to back to back. Okay, so we're gonna get right into this next one. This is 6 Democrats and 1 secret Republican. Let's see if I can point them out, man. Try to point them out too. See, like, comment, and subscribe, man. Right now, down below, man. Okay, if you watch this video, just pause it for a split second. Subscribe, man. Or you even just flip your phone up like this. Subscribe. You ain't even gotta pause the video. Like that thing too. You dig? Comment after and tell me what you thought. Alright, so we're just gonna pop this in. Let's see.
I have an announcement to make. We have a new channel. Yeah, by submitters comment I made February.
Believe that they belong to a certain demographic. Do you have similar biases as well?
Healthcare for all.
If that's socialism, sign me up.
Let's see with this episode of Odd Man Out how easy it is for you to find the secret Republican.
We brought together 7 Democrats.
I am a Democrat.
I'm a Democrat.
I am a Democrat.
I'm a Democrat.
I am a Democrat.
I'm a Democrat.
I'm a Democrat.
One is a liar. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, they win the entire prize. Who is the odd man out?
When did everybody become a Democrat?
From birth. Honestly, when I went to school, I grew up in a really small town in Nebraska. It was very white. We had Fox News on TV.
You're
all
not
the
helping
time.
your case, man.
I know.
Not helping. I know my vote.
Brandon kind of was coming after me. He was just saying stuff like, that's a bad move for bringing up that I'm from Nebraska and that I grew up with a conservative family. So I thought maybe, him coming off that strongly that he could have been the mole.
Where'd you go to school?
Oklahoma State University, which does not help.
Okay, yeah.
I come from a conservative family, went to college and was like...
Where did you go to college?
USC.
Oh.
Democratic family over here.
I think I was targeting Nick a little bit. USC is known for being a more private, conservative school.
There's a 3-way tie amongst Blake, Nick, and
I'm gonna say oh, I'm sorry, I'm pointing.
First of all, I'm black. I think the Democratic Party aligns with the interests of black people. The Republican Party really doesn't offer anything.
Medicare is a big thing for me. My father passed away right before I was born, didn't have health insurance, and so when he got sick and got cancer, it just happened so late. I don't want that to happen to anybody else's parents.
The most important issue for me is the environment. I think Trump pulling out of the Paris Agreement was horrible. I think the U.S. should lead this global initiative towards renewable energy.
Make me cry. I'm trying to get it together right now.
Probably that other girl right there. Her. She's not saying anything.
There's a 2-way tie between Blake and Nick.
Thank you. If the election was today, who would you vote for?
Andrew Yang.
Why?
I think his the freedom dividend with $1,000 a month helps the far majority of people in America.
I don't mean to interrupt, but also I don't feel like Andrew Yang really emphasizes the points that you first brought up about healthcare, and I think Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders.
But he is for Medicare for all though.
Okay, true, but I feel like other politicians, especially who have
would be
led
more.
the forefront.
I'm planning to vote for Elizabeth Warren.
primary.
What are your views on abortion?
Pro-choice, easy.
Were you lying?
Was inconsistent with what policies are really most important to him. I think a really important question is what values really make you a Democrat.
Why don't you start out with your own question?
Sure. I am Iranian American.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
I'm Iranian American.
Okay, yeah. Your parents are immigrants.
Yeah, my parents are immigrants.
When Sarah started asking questions, I kind of cut her off, and I don't know, that seemed kind of like a very aggressive way to come at it.
Women's rights are really important to me, as well as like environmental rights. I'm a huge Bernie Sanders supporter.
What ways do you support the women's rights movement?
Well, like abortion, Planned Parenthood.
I'm half black, half Mexican, and my mom was actually brought here as a baby from abuelita and abuelito from TJ, and then my dad's obviously black. And so, kind of like the same thing as black people are Democrats. I don't like people telling me what to do. So, like, 150% pro-choice.
I think Jasmine was protected by Brandon, which is completely valid because people of color should protect people of color. But I just felt like I didn't want to come in and be a little bit of a bully and try to get to the root of the question.
But I would say like I'm a baby Democrat because I grew up Christian. My main thing is abortion, healthcare. Again, baby Democrat. I like just got into it, so
Welcome.
Thank you.
If you're real, welcome. Both of my parents are immigrants. My mom was born in Grenada. My dad was born in Paris, France. And then I'm currently in school. I'm a political science major, pre-law concentration. Then minors in ethnic studies. Don't think a Republican would take that first one. Anthropology and geography. You didn't laugh, Nick. You didn't laugh. Anthropology
I'm
and
smiling. I love your story. I was a theater major, you guys. How many Republicans are theater majors?
I would say my biggest values is I'm a staunch feminist. Like, I'm absolutely pro-choice, and I believe in women's autonomy over their bodies.
Obviously, women's rights is huge to me. There needs to be autonomy. Gun control also extremely important.
The big thing that made me a Democrat was knowing in high school that I was gay, and I was raised in the military in the era of don't ask, don't tell. Carried a lot of shame. Yeah.
How old are you, real quick?
30.
Oh, dang. Thought you were in your 20s.
Yeah, so...
You look so young.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just made me 10 minutes.
Wow, that went really fast.
I think we all were just really open with each other.
You're shocked.
All the other women in the box had very like concrete examples to back up why they were a feminist and why they were pro-choice. It really sucked that I had to like vote Sarah out, but in my head, her answer was a little less supported.
Raise your hand if you think that you are listed in the books and you would like to continue the game.
I'm gonna start off somewhere really weird, but it's just based off a study I read. If you guys were to see a severed hand floating in a glass bottle, how disgusted would you be?
A severed hand in a glass
Severed hand in a glass bottle.
Your face.
How disgusted would you
Such
be?
an intense...
Over 300 bills restricting abortion have been filed in 47 states, with extreme abortion bans in Alabama, Georgia, Kentucky, Mississippi, Missouri, and
question. I would...
How disgusted would you be?
I would probably be pretty disgusted, I would say.
I would probably throw up. Blood really freaks me out.
Okay.
Is it bloody and stuff?
Yeah.
Because like that's the
However your mind goes with it, how disgusted do you think?
I can't even imagine it. So like I'm not gonna say super disgusting, but obviously wouldn't just have it on my mantelpiece.
My gut reaction isn't gross. It's more like
why
comical and confused. Like
Yeah.
I would like to know more information. I'm curious.
Okay.
Wait, why?
Yeah, what's the deal?
What's the study?
Okay. Essentially, a study in 2014 said that, like, based on like brains of Democrats versus Republicans are more likely to have like a gut reaction of something being more disgusting.
At the same time, though,
It's based on thought processing.
and that's interesting because you two, like you're the baby Democrat, and then you were, at least your family's conservative before.
Both Nick and Jazz were really disgusted, and that's why like both of them were kind of on my list.
I thought Sai's question was really interesting, and what's so funny is I answered differently than what I was thinking in my head, because I was thinking that if I saw a jar with a hand, I would be like, oh, there's a jar with it. That it wouldn't really bother me. But I answered that it would because I thought that would be the answer they were looking for, and it turns out it totally was wrong to do that.
He might be it.
Oops.
Who are your top like two candidates? What are the issues that like you most resonate with their platform?
I'm a big Warren person because I love the way she's run her campaign. That it seems
For the most part.
For the most
Except
part.
for the Native American.
Exactly. That is, oh my gosh. But she seems like she's really out to meet people personally, and she spends hours waiting to take selfies, and she calls people personally, and she's only taking money from regular citizens, not big, huge donors, and I appreciate that so much.
I felt like Nick didn't come across as passionate. His answers just seemed a little premeditated. and I felt like they were just kind of read off without emotion behind them.
I really like Warren, but I lean a little bit more towards Sanders because I was a sociology major, and so
No,
okay.
I like it.
I'm a people person, and in order for everybody to succeed, we all need to build each other up, not tear each other down. And so Bernie, he's
what
very
policies of Bernie are you like a?
well. His
strong
racial
supporter of?
justice is like a big thing for me. Immigration, and then obviously like universal health care. And I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the stuff I get is from like Black Twitter. So,
Which is like totally a valid
Which is
source
liberal.
though.
I'm gonna
I
check
feel
that.
like we're all Democrats now. But
Me too.
You said me too. I don't think. It might be Nick or that other girl that already left. It really might be Nick or that other girl that left. Sarah.
As soon as you heard him, you're like,
I had a target on my back that entire game. I think age might have been a factor. I think that the four that were left seemed to really be connecting as younger people.
Raise your hand if you think that the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue the game.
Hey.
If the lights turn red, the mole is still in the box and you lose. If the lights turn green, then you will take the mole out.
That'd be wild.
What?
it's you, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Who is it?
I know now.
I knew it.
All of you.
Time out. Who is it? So they're still in the box. It's either this girl or him.
Again, the mole is
The way they were shooting off questions.
Yeah.
I know.
I knew. You're lucky. You're lucky you're black. You're lucky you're black.
She did say that she was a newcomer to being a Democrat and all. She gave that away, but damn. Wow.
I was the most suspicious of the actual mole. I didn't believe Jasmine at all when she said she was a baby Democrat. That's an excuse for being, okay, I'm a Republican, I'm coming onto the show, and I'm going to pretend to be a Democrat. So let me say that I'm a new one, then that way people will go easier on me.
When Brandon said that his first reasoning for being a Democrat was because he's black, the way that I was thinking and coming at it was he would never assume that another black person would be a Republican, let alone want to be very friendly with him and joke around.
I had my suspicions. I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if she was the mole, but in my head I was like, I hope it's not Jasmine who's the mole. It comes down to identities as a black person. For better, for worse, I think black people should stick together.
It was just in here? Oh shoot, I feel bad, but like, I gotta pay off my student loan. Sorry guys, but not really. The stereotype of Republicans is we're not white. We can be mixed race, we can be of someone that comes from an immigrant house.
Right, but damn, that's crazy. I thought it was that other girl, to be honest. It was the other girl. But that's a wrap for that video. If you liked it, like, comment, and subscribe as always, you know what I mean? Hit that bell notification so that you get every single video that I'm posting. So I'm going to be posting more and more videos as time goes on. So I'm trying to keep posting these reactions frequently. So let's go, y'all. Let's go. Like, comment, and subscribe. Your boy.